やばい。誰か追いかけてきたみたいだ。
ああ、一旦身を隠そう。
Oh man, I hope he doesn't look around the corner.
どうやらすぐそばまでやってきてるな。
ああ、上野の連中かもしれない。ここ
They
は俺
don't
らで
know.
食い止めるしかないだろうな。
ああ、
Shouldn't she at least recognize his voice?
やすこさん、あんたは先に行ってくれ。
行くってどこに？
この奥さ。
奥？
ああ、実はこの下水道、サイの河原って言われる場所
Why
に
are
繋が
you
ってる。
why are you both staying? Shouldn't one of you go with her?
あんたもカムロ町に住んでたんなら聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、そのサイの河原であんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。だから早く。これはもしものことがあったら使ってくれ。もしもの時のためだからね。
はい。
それじゃあ。
Why wouldn't one of you go with her though? You think it's
秋山さんも
a guy?
谷村さんも
Well, it is, but you know.
ああ、
それじゃ
I have a lot of questions. People seem to do incomprehensible things a lot in this game. Like, why wouldn't one of you stay? Why did you both stay? This will be tremendous for power scaling, though.
上の清和会のやつか。それとも宗像の使いのやつか。
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何？
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
やすこさんには指一本触れさせない。
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
それはお前らの方だろ。
Man, he just told you you have a kidnapper's face.
って言ってますけど。どうするよ、谷村さん。
口では何とでも言えるさ。悪いが今は誰も信用できない。もしやすこさんを追うっていうなら。
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
ああ。
Oh, the power scaling information will be excellent here. So Kiryu and Saejima fought to a standstill. What about Kiryu versus these two?
少し痛い思いをしてもらうぜ。
言うね。
さあ、こっちはいつでもいいぞ。
覚悟はいいな。行くぞ。
That's a little stiff. That one didn't really get me very hard. Alright. Oh my god. Right. My controller is fucked up. God damn. It keeps pressing the start button constantly, so I had, binded that start button to something I thought wouldn't do anything in combat, which is hide draw weapon. Apparently, when you don't have a weapon, he pulls out a cigarette. So, great, awesome. That's just gonna happen, I guess. My controller's mad fucked up. It just starts randomly mashing the start button without my input sometimes. Wait, do you guys seriously not even have multiple bars? You both have a bar? I guess there are two of you, but still. Oh, fuck. I guess I should have seen that coming. Okay, well, you know, you got me there, Akiyama. You got me there. Hey. Alright, so let's just deal with this guy first. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Wait. Holy shit, what a beast. Alright, well, I was hoping I'd get to step on you before you got back up, but I guess no such luck. That didn't kill you, how dare you. Alright, okay, please stop. He's got me in the infinite. Hello? Not again. Great. I should spend those coins. Oh my god, level twice off one? Holy shit. Oh my god. Relax. Oh my god. Alright, so their power scale, way lower than Kiryu. Not surprising, but still. You'd think the two of them would at least be close. But it looks like it was a stomp. Damn. The two of them together can't even combine to like a fifth of Kiryu's power, I guess. Need to find Yasuko-san fast. Someone around here must have seen her. Alright. Please stop. I need a new controller. Whoa, Kiryu-san. Never thought I'd run into you down here. Didn't even realize you were back in town. Do I know you? Heh. Much as you know any old homeless guy, I guess. I feel like I'd remember your soulless eyes. I know you, though. Owe you a lot, in fact. You helped me out down in Purgatory before the Hills project kicked off. There was that whole snafu with the Dragon Palace. Huh. Well, alright then. By the way, you're gonna need one of these puppies if you want to keep going. A manhole opener. I see. That's a strange name for your cock, but... This doohickey here will open any old manhole you come across. Though some guy came through earlier, pried the freaking thing open with his bare hands. Hardly believed my eyes. Oh, I wonder what kind of... I don't need any more trash, it's okay. I wonder what kind of beast would be responsible for that. Alright, well, things were going great here earlier, so I'm sure that's only improved. Didn't spend my points. I immediately forgot.
Hanaya. 来んのが遅いんだよ。桐生。
Well, you guys recovered quick.
一体これどうなってんの？
安子さんは
連れて行かれちまったよ。
誰にだ？
桂木。それに木戸ってやつに。
Yeah, bad news, Akiyama.
くそ、どうなってんだよ。
Okay. That was short.
えった
じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでした
A
よ。
legend. Oh.
ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。 元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪い
Okay,
の
you
か。
are an ex-cop.
いや、
But you're a cop in 6.
ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の良さ。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ ?1000 億？本当なのか。
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか秋山さん。
うん、いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていて
Your
ね。
office had that much money
そこに
hidden
入れ
in
てお
it?
いた
That must
店
have
の
been a
金が
massive
全部
pile.
持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
誰に？
検察っていうか、多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
ジュースでん誰もいないか。
Oh, no fucking way.
六法全書か。やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。
Why would you put it behind the most distinct book?
おいおい、ちょっと。
The fact you have this is absurd to begin with, but why did you put it behind the only one that's a different color and larger? These people are fucking ridiculous. Why would you use that book to hide the button? And it's not locked. That you have a vault door that isn't locked? I can't possibly take this foolishness seriously. He has a vault. A hidden vault that he put behind the only obvious book on the shelf.
金だ。
And the vault isn't locked?
Yabe. ああ、もう。
I can't
社長またドア開けっ
deal
ぱな
with
しなんだよ
this.
木戸さんごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
あ、すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
I cannot accept this. Why? Nothing about that seemed plausible. Yeah. Like, at least lock the damn thing. You really think that's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only people who knew about the vault. Then she should know that he just found it because she saw him holding the only book on the shelf that looks like that. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, it would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What do you mean? Not long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan got hauled off by Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with the Shibata. Just walked in and speared him away. Simple, clean. What's so strange about that? Everything. You'd understand if you'd seen what Kido-chan can do in a fight. Go on. Well, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it, though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely. Kanemura Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now your usual Yakuza outfit makes their livings off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanemura. Why not? Didn't want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense, if you're a pussy. It's safer to lay low and just get on with your life than start bashing heads in. Yep, Kanemura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata, came to me begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. I'm sure he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure. That's why Arai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. You think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose, then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly. But one thing stood out to me. Which was what? The order my books were in. Your books? Yep, Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down. Cover his tracks, you know. But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. And yet you didn't lock the door still. Your office isn't exactly what I'd call organized, not by a long shot. Are you serious? Is there a fucking key in that light behind you? What the fuck? How'd it get there? Are you seriously telling me you know how every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? Every single one. And yet I still didn't lock the door after I saw them obviously having been disturbed. Long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is, who keeps 100 billion in cash just lying around in this day and age and doesn't even lock the damn door? Why not stash it in a bank? Don't trust them. Yeah. Besides, it's not like any of them pay decent interest anyway. I mean, when you've got that kind of cash in there, even a really shitty interest rate is going to be a lot of interest, dude. Like, the numbers were so exorbitantly high. That much physical money isn't exactly portable, though. How did they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they were imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them over once Kido-chan tipped them off. That would explain it. To think this all could have been avoided if you locked the damn fucking door. You got a vault and didn't even use the core feature of a vault, like a buffoon. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. This was easily preventable. You did nothing to prevent this, you seem to have set it up in such a way where it was inevitable to happen at some point in the future. My suspension of disbelief is being pushed to its absolute limits right now. Like, I'm prepared to go pretty far out of my way to accept a game's terms, but, like, this is getting absurd. Sure, you get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. But when it all smacks you in the face one after another, oof. You seem like you're taking it pretty well, though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand, let alone 100 billion. Oh, I'd die on the spot. I would actually immediately die of a massive heart attack, like right there and then. I am in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big of a deal. I know. Oh, yeah, right, sure. Easy for you to say, previously rich man. You should. Of course, it's a big fucking deal. What are you talking about? It's so much money.
Nani?
Not that big of a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But the only reason you got that money to start with was because the tower exploded and rained money on you. Are you planning on that happening a second time? Huh. And hey, the week has had its highlights. Oh yeah? I met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I'd remember that. Just listen. You know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago when all that cash rained down on the city? That day changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could, cleaned myself up, went from homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be out in the streets, digging through trash just to keep myself alive, and yet you're going to remake all of that money with no such startup funds. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Yep. The now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. The 10 billion Jingu diverted to the Tojo? Yeah. So yeah, this all feels kind of personal somehow. If this stuff going down now is linked to that 10 billion, consider me there. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we were all destined to end up here, as if we were protagonists in some kind of media. Fate. You might just be right.
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
Oh shit, he must be really cooking. The music changed. Wait, hold on. Where did you have that?
これは。おい、キリュウ、これ一体何なんだ。
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
How'd you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Hamazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2. Why does it always take so long to render the number 2 in that? And the expected flow of money into the place. Huh. When you look at that, it's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah, it's crazy how they actually left such an incriminating piece of evidence, isn't it? Yeah, it says right here that the 10 billion that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kiryu-san? Right. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it all was a man named Kyohei Jingu, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes here detailing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create artificial crime, all to make the police look good. I mean, is that really artificial crime, though? Like, what exactly about it is artificial? The crime will still get committed, won't it? Like, surely artificial would just be pretending a crime happened when it didn't. I guess I'm nitpicking that one a little bit because I'm already mad about the vault business. I know what he means. That's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. This goes public, all their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I can help you with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. If you call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Huh. Mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead. Moshi moshi.
桂木か。
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生、まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか。
Love that face.
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも。
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。お前が西の河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした。
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる。
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗方は知らないんだろうな。
宗方。
副総監の宗方だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内容は
冴島大河と安子の身柄、あと木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと相手に有利な条件を提示することで相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろう。
ならどうすればいいんだ。
そうだな。分かった、こうしよう。今日の取引お前一人で来い。
一人。
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ。
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何。
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹、さらに1000億を用意してその屋上で待つ。あんたには屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間を全て倒
No big
してから
deal.
来てもらう。
Easy.
なんだと。
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら。
そん時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物2人も相手してじゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな今まであんたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。さあ、どうする。
Pussies, you mean?
分かった。行こう。何時に行けばいい。
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement. Yeah, I'm meeting him with a file on the roof of Camarocho Hills, tonight at 10. Alone. Alone? But that's insane. You're not actually going through with that baloney. Dropping the B word. Are you? I have to. That's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Ueno-Sewa clan to get up there, too. Guy doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? You sure you still want to go? I'm sure. There's no other way. You say that, but let him go if he wants to. Besides, I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. Realistically, this shouldn't be an issue. You know, I would expect Akiyama to be able to fight this many people. Kiryu is like 12 Akiyamas, you know. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal's a deal. Well, I should probably get going. Be careful out there, Kiryu. I will. Alright, let's mosey. Here we are. Sleep, sleep. Is this the wrong door? Okay, my bad, my bad. Oh, yeah, straight into it, huh? Alright, that's fine. We got a fair few goons to work through here. I like that guy just slowly approaching with the sledgehammer. What was that? Try to stab me from all the way over there. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through the front. Well, yeah. Why are there already mannequins here? Oh, come on, dude. You didn't even do anything. The guy pretending to be the mannequin didn't even do anything. God, this guy looks pretty unique. Why do you get to have such a unique model, huh? You aren't anybody important. I guess you're just gonna be the recurring enemy for this place, huh? Fair enough, I suppose. Ah. I can't open the menu. Because I didn't bind pause to anything else. That's a problem. Maybe I can do it on the keyboard. Yes, perfect. can you not have, like, hyper armor on everything? It makes it really hard to do anything. Why do you just sometimes not have it? Please explain the mechanics behind this. Man. Combat in these games, dude. It's like they're so afraid that you're going to cheese the bosses that they put in, like, every fail-safe imaginable, so there's actually just, like, not a good way to do anything. Like, oh, well, we can't let them, like, grab the bosses, because then they would just grab them over and over and over again, so they'll just instantly break free. But then, like, they're also like, oh, well, we can't, like, let them get hit constantly and stun lock, so they'll block a lot, right? Oh, but then we better also put armor on their moves, because otherwise they'll just wait and bait an attack out and stun lock them like that. It's like they're so afraid that the boss will be cheesed, they just put in way too many fail-safes for it to be reasonable. It's very frustrating fighting bosses in these games. Well, not all of it. Like, it's not frustrating in, like, 0, or Kiwami 1 and 2, or 6. It's basically 3 through 4 so far, and maybe 5, we'll find out. It's the same engine, so I imagine it'll probably end up being pretty much the same, which is unfortunate. I thought he didn't have any hands for a second. What the fuck? Oh my god, he's got a gun! You bitch. Is that it? Are we done? That wasn't even that many guys. This should get me closer to the roof. I fucking hope so. I guess we're not done yet. Why was he not facing this way? You okay, man? Are we done? Is that it? This has been a little tedious at this point. Damn, the emergency exit's locked. I need to find the key. Man. Oh, it's on you. Okay. Whew. Thank God. Great. The key to the emergency exit. Time to keep moving. Thank God it was on one of the goons in the room. Oh yeah, here we go. It's rooftop time. In the snow. Ah, fuck. Not yet, I guess. What are you doing a fucking Resident Evil zombie turn there? What are you doing, dude? Fucking Riddler ass motherfucker. Oh no. But the guy in the red and purple suits were so annoying. Oh god. This guy's got 3 goddamn health bars, but at least this one just doesn't block. My man fights like he's playing Street Fighter. He ain't here to block, dude. He did not pay $60 to block. He wants to push some buttons. Oh god, this guy in the red suit's got 3 bars as well. Please stop. Oh god. Oh. Didn't know that button did that. Clicked on the PlayStation button on the controller and it just took me out of everything. I thought it had closed it for a second. I would have actually cried if that happened. I had forgotten to push record on something the other day, and like, if I had to go through this whole dungeon again, I don't know what I'd do, man. I'd sob uncontrollably for hours, I think. Because, boy, has this place been a slog. Please, I'm begging. Oh my god, he's got me in the infinite, dude. Come on. I know this isn't even the end of the game. It can't be. I've seen, like, a clip of all of them in suits going off to the final encounter, so it's like, oh, there's gonna be yet another marathon dungeon probably soon. And like, dude, 4's not doing it for me, man. It might be worse than 3 for me, because while 3 had fucking abysmal combat, 4 has abysmal combat for a different reason, and like, the story is just not as comprehensible as 3 was, you know? Like, 3 at least made sense all the way through, whereas in 4 it's like, oh, Akiyama has a fucking 100 billion yen in the office in a safe behind a hidden wall that he, like, didn't take any effort to hide or even lock the door. Like, you know, you're asking me to suspend my disbelief a lot here. It's like, alright, so now I know you thought you killed like 20 people. Psych, you had rubber bullets. I suppose it's as good an answer as any, but man. After going through, like, 0 and everything as well, it's like, oh, so this whole big event that was, like, the bedrock foundation of the story, almost, was a complete fucking fabrication. In, like, a pretty absurd way. And then my man... Oh, he shot them all perfectly in the head. Crazy, wow. Oh, how did you know that these weren't real injuries? That's crazy. Yeah. It's really... How fucking high are we, actually? Hello? We look so goddamn high. Like, this looks taller than the Millennium Tower. I feel like we're about to go into space. This is miserable, by the way. I'm hating every second of this. Thank God. Now it's just this dude, who naturally has hyper armor, obviously, you know, heaven for fucking bigs. that one special enemy be pleasant to fight, you know? That's not true. The guy with the shotgun was extremely pleasant to fight. He was the platonic ideal of a boss enemy right there. I should spend the ability points. I know. Okay, that's enough. I bought the tiger drop. That's the only part that matters. He's not even tired. he's actually not even out of breath. Okay, he's a little out of breath. He's probably like, oh fuck, he looks fine. Dude doesn't even have a bruise.
まあいいだろう。約束だからな。俺は男気はないが仁義は守るよ。
Like that time you shot a bunch of people who were unconscious.
まあ焦るな。1000億なんて大金そうそう簡単に運べるもんじゃない。そろそろここに届くはずだ。
What the fuck?
お待たせしました。お約束の現金1000億です。
お前がヒドか。
Oh yeah, you haven't met yet.
桐生一馬さんですね。こうしてお会いできるなんて光栄です。
さあ役者は揃った。それじゃそろそろ取引に入ろう。
ああ。
物々交換としよう。
What if all the briefcases were empty? Wouldn't that be a prank?
まずは冴島靖子からだ。あんたはその場から動くんじゃない。木戸がそっちに行ったら、その女と引き換えにそのファイルを木戸に手渡せ。ファイルの中身を確認したら、冴島と1000億をここに置いたまま、俺たちは帰る。
わかった。
さすがだな。こういう場でも動揺一つ見せないとは。まあいい。行け。
So what goes wrong here?
File.
大丈夫か。
ごめんなさい。私が言うことし
Yeah.
なかったから。
Yeah.
もういい。兄貴とは話せたのか。
ええ。長い時間一緒に監禁されてたから。
そうか。
Mm-hmm.
おめでたい奴らだ。まさか本当に生きてここから帰れると思っていたのか？
桂木、
木戸、撃て！
Oh! Wasted.
どうして？
こういうことです。
My man is waiting so long to do this. It must have been killing him waiting.
新井だと。
桂木さん、俺が兄貴のことを裏切るとでも思ったんですか？兄貴、これを。
さすが俺の兄弟分だ。よくやったな、木戸。
はい。
Now he shoots Keto. Dude, it's so hard being so right all the time.
桐生一馬さんですね。東上会柴田組金村工業若頭の新井です。こうしてお目にかかれて光栄です。
何ふざけたこと言ってんだ。お前、自分が何をしているのか分かってんのか。お前は今自分の兄弟を裏切ったんだぞ。それがどんなことか分かってんのか。
ええ、分かってます。十分なほどにね。
おい新井、登場会はお前に渡さねえ。何があろうと俺が食い止めてやる。いいな。
遅すぎるんですよ。あなたはいつも遅すぎる。だからこうなるんです。それじゃ
お兄ちゃん。
Alright, my brother. Well, that went better than expected.
まだ奴が生きとる。桂木！ね
え。よくわかったな。25年前よりは利口になったじゃねえか。
なんやと？
結局お前は誰一人殺せなかった。最低のヒットマンのくせにな。
What a weird insult.
笹井もかわいそうだな。 お前みたいな間抜けな子分を持って。
会えたわ。お前のようなカス殺す気もせん。一生そこで寝てろや。
Here it comes.
お兄ちゃん。
このボケが。
Okay, I expected her to die. That's why I was surprised when she didn't get shot by Kido earlier. Like when. That's what I thought would go wrong at the handover.
Yasuko! Yasuko!
ちょっと待っててね。
Yasuko! おい。お前何してんねや。おい。なんだお前は。
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Where did you? Why do you have that?
谷村さんに渡されていたの。きっと彼女はあの人のお父さんの無念を晴らすため。
Search you?
私に託されたものだったのね。
They didn't check at all?
おい、何してんねん。
来ないで。ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。たった1日だったけど、お兄ちゃんと話せて嬉しかった。
安子。
お兄ちゃんは無実よ。
Let's not get carried away.
でも私はたくさん人を殺してしまった。だから私にやらせて。
やめろ。
こんな形でしか恩返しできない私を許して。
I can't believe they didn't check her for weapons. This is almost as bad as the time that Akiyama didn't lock the safe.
安子、安子、返事してくれや。おい。
ごめんね。お兄ちゃん。
おい、安子、安子、おい。
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This game's asking a lot of me, man. It's asking a lot.
Nani? 殺し損ねただと？君らしくない失態だな。
申し訳ありません。
さすがの君でも情で手元が狂ったというのか。
Harry, please don't sit in front of the camera.
まあいい。 木戸とかいうチンピラが一人生きていたところで大した問題じゃない。上の清和会も桐生
Wait, so that was fake also?
だが問題は金の方だよ。
金。
そうだ。こうしてファイルは無事取り戻した。だがどうして君はあの現場から1000億を持ち帰らなかったんだ。やろうと思えば持ち帰れたはずだ。警察の手を使えばすぐに押収できた。だが君はそれをしなかった。
副総監のご指示にありませんでしたので。
困るんだよ、それじゃ。いいか、君はこれから私と手を組んで裏社会を取り仕切る人間なんだ。そんな人間が出生不明の1000億という金を目の前に手ぶらで帰ってくるようでは話にならん。もっと起点を聞かせてくれ。理想のためにはまだまだ
How
金
can
が
that
かかる。
possibly be true?
それぐらい君も分かっているだろう。
はい。
分かればいい。それで今その現金はどこにある？
Harry, please don't sit in front of the camera.
桐生一馬、それにその協力者のもとにあると。
そうか。1000億は君に責任を持って奪ってきてもらうよ。
どうやって？
取引するんだ。
Let me get my negotiating gun.
人間誰しも弱みというものはあるものだ。
Oh, what a piece of shit.
沖縄に行ってこの子供たち
I'll
を
kill you.
連れてきなさい。そうすればあの桐生という男は取引に応じるはずだ。
I will not stand for this. Alright, you better not.
返事がないよ、荒井君。まさか私の命令が聞けないわけではあるまい。
Alright.
万が一拘束に手間取るようならこの銃
Oh yeah, in case the children give you trouble, here's a gun. Obviously.
いいね。
What a piece of shit.
副総監、
We should throw him off the top of the Millennium Tower.
君。
Yes, good, yes, mm-hmm,
もう
yes.
これ以上あなたの指示には
Yes,
従いま
yes,
せん。
good, yes, mm-hmm.
荒井。
No one deserves
私
it
の
more.
極道として、いや、警察官としての信念がありますから。
No one deserved it more. Excellent. Great job, Arai. Very proud of you. Where's Akiyama? Over at his office. Said he needed some time alone. Can't say I blame him. Not with how he felt about Yasuko-san. Yeah, I can't imagine. Oh, yeah, I guess that was happening, wasn't it? I'd forgotten about that subplot. Anyway, what now? Munakata has probably had his paws on that file for a while at this point. Good question. Well, we can't let things end like this, that's for sure. Yasuko-san's dead, Munakata's still on the force, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. You think I'm just gonna sit around and let that stand? Tanemura. Where are you going? Don't gotta tell you that. Saejima, we have proof that you didn't commit those 20 murders 25 years ago. You will be a free man once we get time to review your case. A, he's not exactly innocent still, is he? B, what fucking proof? What proof do you have? Don't give a rat's ass one way or the other. Do whatever you want to do. I ain't going nowhere. Why are you so out of shot? Just gotta go get some fresh air. もしもし。
おじさん。
はるかか。どうした？何かあったのか？
おじさん。浜崎さんが。
浜崎？浜崎がどうした？
ついさっき亡くなっちゃった。病院で。お医者さんの話だと背中から銃で撃たれたことが
When did that happen? I know he had the wound on his back, but when the fuck did he get shot?
いや、そうか。わかった。はるかも看病してくれてありがとうな。
いや、そんなことはいいよ。ねえ、おじさん。
ん？なんだ？
浜崎さんっておじさんのこと守って死んじゃったんだよね。
ああ、そうだ。あいつは
How?
俺を
From
守っ
what
てくれた。
exactly?
私、あの浜崎っておじさんのこと勘違いしてた。
そうか。
浜崎さん、亡くなる少し前に私に話してくれたの。警察から登場会を守ってくれ。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だって言ってた。おじさんと冴島さんにもこのこと伝えてくれって。
わかった。ちゃんと伝えてくれてありがとうな。
うん。
それで浜崎の遺体は？
朝顔の方で一旦引き取ることにした。それでよかった。
ああ、
So there's just a dead
すまなかった
body
な。
at the orphanage
いろ
right
いろ面倒を
now?
かけて。
大丈夫。心配しないで。
もうすぐしたら沖縄に帰れると思う。俺が帰ったら供養してやるつも
So
りだ。
they're gonna just have a dead
Soldier.
body in the orphanage? That's not okay. Maybe lock the door now?
冴島。
復讐ならせえへん。俺には警察の不正とかそんなんはどうでもいいからな。
はるかから電話があった。さっき浜崎が息を引き取ったそうだ。
なんやと？
Oh my god, this guy I've known for 15
浜崎
minutes?
はな、沖縄で俺と安子さんを守ろうとしたとき、
From the
傷を負ってた
world's
ら
most
しい。
silent gun.
今朝まで懸命な治療をしていたが、最後は眠るように言ったそうだ。お前にはるかから伝言だ。浜崎は死の間際こう言ったらしい。警察から登場会を守ってくれと。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だとな。
兄弟。
40年も生きてやっと分かった。俺もあんたも自分に正直に生きてはならない人間なんだ。常に人から何かを託され、常に何かを守らなきゃならない。俺はこの数年そんな自分の運命に抗ってきた。だがもうそろそろ抗うのをやめようと思う。
飛龍。
やるしかねえんだよ、俺たちは。いろんな人間の夢を叶えるためにな。
そうだ。俺らはまだやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。
ボスザルは猿山にいてこそふさわしい。 ここにいる全員まだやり残してることがあるんじゃないですかね。
I've got an idea. Let's use my 100 bill. How exactly? It's simple. We haul it up to the roof of the Millennium Tower, then kick back and wait. It will summon the goons. If there's one thing that's going to summon a police officer, it's a pile of dirty money. That's it. That's it. Back it up a sec. What's that accomplish? It'll bring all the flies buzzing straight into our web. Flies. Not literally, I'm talking about our enemies. That's kind of a broad term. Who exactly are you thinking is going to show? Not sure. We'll just have to wait and find out. This is a tremendous plan. Absolutely splendid. Huh? You're not making any sense, man. Just hold on a second. Think about everyone we know who's wrapped up in all this. Mundakata, Arai-san, Kido-chan, Platojo. All those parties are playing different roles in this little performance, but we still don't know who's the real ringleader. Until we get them all in one place, laying it all on the line, we're just going to be shooting in the dark. So we'll lure them out to find out who's really in charge. I find it's very bold to just admit that we have established not that much over the course of the entire game, you know? We still have a very tenuous grasp on this plan, you know? We'll tell each party we're keeping the cash on the roof of the Millennium Tower, and they come up and make a deal with us if they want a slice of the pie. We play our cards right, they all slam headfirst into each other. And then they'll duke it out over the money. Yep. Though I don't really care if they fight or not. All that matters is we figure out who the big bad is. From then on, it'll just be good old-fashioned beatdown. That's my kind of plan. This is just fucking... Anyway. That's the what and where settled then. What about the when? Well, it's gonna take a while to hold all those stacks up there, and I'm sure all of you have stuff you want to handle before we execute the plan. But we go our separate ways for a while, grab some food, hit up a few convenience stores, then meet back here when we're ready. Works for me. Sounds like a plan. You good with that, Saejima-san? Yeah, I'm in.
よし。じゃあ、それまでは各自自由時間ってことで。
え？こういうのやめません？ちょっと古臭いし。
いいからいいから。こういうの大事なんだって。さあ、手出して。
わかりましたよ。あ、副島さん？
軽い感じで話しちゃいましたけど、一歩間違えば普通に死ぬかもしれない賭けだ。覚悟はできてますね。
Tate's just like, I'm here also. Let me know when you guys are ready to go to the Millennium Tower. We'll head out once all four of you are good. Oh, and I brought some blankets so you can rest. Can't take down a massive criminal conspiracy without a little beauty sleep, right? Cool, cool, cool. Well, I'm ready to go now, honestly.